What up? What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys like the music. Let's get this live stream started, fellas. This is a great song, man. What's going on, fellas? Alright, guys, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to the live stream. What's up, Angry Brit? How you doing? How are you doing, bro? I wouldn't say it's anything specific that caused the crash, right? I think it's just Bitcoin coming down. Maybe with the stock market. I think the stock market pulled back today too, with the whole GME thing. But it's not really a crash. I mean, Bitcoin, it might be a crash for a lot of meme coins or lower cap coins, but Bitcoin just came down to 68k and is now holding 69k. And for it to do that, it's completely normal at the moment. If it were to break like 65k, then yeah, I would say that's more of a crash, right? Let me just make this better here. All right, let's go. Let's start it, guys. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate all of you guys on here. We got Angry Brit here, our first viewer. We have Junior. What's up, Junior? Looks like crypto got rough. LOL, I'm so glad I sold a couple of weeks before having. Yeah, good, mate. You? I'm doing pretty good. I believe it more of a correction trying to shake people off. Yeah. Yeah, especially for like altcoins, right? So yeah, I wouldn't say it's the crazy crash. I did buy us a couple of coins already today. I'll let you guys know. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Thanks for coming. I just started the stream a couple seconds ago, so you guys are here. You guys are early. As we look here in the markets today, You see a lot of coins down. I'll share some of the coins that I bought. Theta was one of them, for sure. Why are we bleeding? I don't know exactly why. Might have a correlation with the stock market and the whole GME thing, but you know, Bitcoin coming down like this, obviously the altcoins are gonna take a bigger hit, right? You see altcoins down even further, but Bitcoin, it's people are saying Bitcoin crashed. Bitcoin's went to 68K and now it's holding 69K, so it's not really a crash. If Bitcoin were to break 65K and be under that, yeah, I would say that's more of a crash. But I would say it's completely normal what Bitcoin's doing. Heather says, hi, is today a good day to buy or will it dip some more? Yeah, let's check. We'll take a look at the charts to figure that out. But I did buy, I'll share the coins that I did buy today. Okay, now we'll take a look at the charts to see if we can bleed more in the next coming days to answer your question. But that's a great question by Heather, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys got the same question. Hi, what's up, Summer? Thanks for coming to the live stream. Bought some more Link. Yeah, honestly, Chainlink under $20 I think is a good deal long term. I didn't buy any because my most of the Chainlink I bought was around $13 to $14 around there. But let's take a look here. Let's see if we could bleed more. Listen, right? You never want to go all in, right? Like I bought some coins today, but I didn't go all in. I didn't go all in. Now, when we look at this chart, right, we can see that each halving, months later, we start to really take off. This happened last cycle right here. And also the other cycle after that in 2016, 2017. And also the one after that. So if we follow history for the last cycles, you know, it's definitely a good time to buy, in my honest opinion, not financial advice. Will we dip further down? Honestly, we definitely can, but I don't think it's gonna be like a crazy. I don't think Bitcoin's gonna go to like 40K or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna be a significant dump to like 40K, 50K or something like that. Okay, unless of course we get an unexpected black swan like this, which is always in the cards. But even if we do something like that, we'll probably have a V-shaped recovery. And if we do something like that, people will be probably too fearful to buy anyway. Just like in 2020, right? Brett, yeah, well, I just uploaded a video on Brett. It's up 16%. If you like Brett, definitely check it out. Bro, why you don't have to spam Brett, bro? You don't have to spam Brett. Dogecoin price prediction. Yeah, let's take a look at Dogecoin. I'll give you guys my price prediction, which is probably gonna be the same. How much money do you trade with? Ola says, God bless, mate. God bless you too, man. What do you think about Shiba Inu? I like Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is one of my top holdings. I've been buying since the bear market before it took off. This bear market. I think what they're doing with Shibarium is key. Shibarium is key for Shiba Inu. And I really like it. And if you like Shiba Inu, then look at Bone, because Bone is at crazy low prices, right? I think Bone, if Shiba survives, Bone's gonna survive. So Bone has a greater risk reward, but it's like the thing where if Shiba survives, most likely Bone will survive with it in its ecosystem. How do you trade from USA? I mean, there's all the apps that I use to trade are in my link tree, and they can all be traded in the USA. But let's take a look at some price predictions here. Someone asked for price prediction on Dogecoin. Comment the coins you guys want me to check them out. I'll check them out here, guys. One coin at a time, of course. Where should I swap my XRP? I'm losing hope. Junior asked, look, you know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but let's say you swap your XRP at a loss at these low prices, and then next month XRP's at like 90 cents, right, or something like that. That's gonna be feel, you're gonna feel really bad, right? But I mean, there's plenty of coins. If you're losing, if you don't want to be holding XRP anymore, there's plenty of other altcoins like Chainlink, Matic, you know, Avax is another one. There's a lot of coins in the top 20, top 10. But yeah, looking at, wow, look at this. Dogecoin came again here to the golden pocket. We bounced here again for the 1, 2, 3. What is this, like the 8th week that we wick down to the golden pocket? So that is crazy. And I bought some Dogecoin today. Dogecoin's another coin I bought today. As we wick down here to the golden pocket, I picked some up. Now, in terms of price prediction for Dogecoin, we can see right here. This is my honest price prediction for Dogecoin. And I believe Dogecoin can definitely come up here to $1.63. And my price prediction is going to be around 225. Right around $2.20, $2.30, around there, $2.30 around there. But somewhere in this range, at least $1.60, somewhere in this range from 160 to 230. Okay, that's where I see Dogecoin topping out based on Fibonacci, of course. New subscriber. Thank you guys for the subscribes. This is Dogecoin we're looking at. If you guys want to know what coin I'm looking at, it's always right here on the right side. You can see right there it says Dogecoin. I bought XRP for $1,000 after your call and holding it for $20. What call did I make? What call did I tell you to buy XRP? I never made that call. Paid ass, so you're full-time? No, I'm obviously not a full-time trader. I have a regular job. You know what I'm saying? The golden pocket, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, this is Dogecoin we're looking at. We can see Dogecoin. I'm very bullish on Dogecoin. We're holding that golden pocket. We actually came down to it today. And you want to know when Dogecoin's gonna go parabolic? It's gonna go parabolic once we break that 0.5, which is 19 cents. So once we break that 0.5, 19 cents, but not just break it, we start creating higher highs above it, come back down, retest it as support. That's when Dogecoin's gonna take off to potentially 30, 40 cents. Okay. And look, that price action could take a couple weeks to months to play out. So we'll take a look over here at Bitcoin using the fib waves. This is my own indicator I created. Here we can see here Bitcoin, right? Every single bear market, the best times to buy right here in the green. All right, best times to buy. And we're not in that green anymore. We see Bitcoin has came up here in the neutral zone. So in the next coming months, I would expect Bitcoin to go parabolic very soon, potentially going to 80K, over 100K. Price prediction on Brett. What is the best time to sell Bitcoin? So the best time to sell Bitcoin is There's a lot of indicators that I'm going to use to know the best time to sell Bitcoin in the overall market. One of them is the total market cap right here. And we're going to get a price prediction here based on the total market cap. This is the crypto total market cap, right? Once we get up here, I would say this is a good time to sell Bitcoin and a lot of altcoins. And that's going to be 7.25 trillion, right? Above 7.25, above 7.20 for the crypto market cap. I would say that's when you start to take profits, heavy profits on not just Bitcoin, but altcoins. Thank you. Bye. Cryptex, thank you so much for the flowers. Sorry if I missed any gifts, guys. We got over 89 people. Thank you guys so much. You guys are killing it. And guys, don't worry. I'm going to check out all your coins. Don't forget to like. We're at 1,000 likes. I'll check all your coins, guys. Don't worry. So, this is one of the signals right here of when is the best time to sell. Crypto market cap reaching. And like, just imagine the coins that you guys hold that survive. Just imagine how much it will be when we reach 7.30 trillion crypto market cap, total crypto market cap. It's going to be insane, right? And what people need to understand is not every coin is going to survive. So you might be holding a coin that doesn't survive, but the one that does, maybe, I don't know, Solana, right? Solana, it could possibly be over 3K or more when we reach these levels here. So that's going to be around the best time to sell, in my opinion. And for people that, you know, aren't really confident of Fibonacci levels, I'll share this from last bull market. Look, last bull market we topped out here exactly at 3, right? 3 trillion, perfect rounded number. Well, how would you know that we were to top out right there, doing the exact same thing that I did right there, which is getting the bear market bottom to the latest top, and voila, what do you see right there? Right, that 6 we topped out exactly at the 618, which was 3 trillion. So that's why my price prediction is 7.30 trillion, and why that's one of my not my only indicator on when to sell, but one of them for sure. Okay. So, what about Chainlink? Yes, I got you with Chainlink. Let's take a look at Chainlink. Let's see how it's doing. Let's see how Chainlink is doing here on the monthly. So Chainlink is kind of we're holding that 618, the golden pocket, very, very strong, right? If you look at this, Chainlink likes to range a lot, just like right here. It likes to range a lot, okay? And it's doing exactly that. It's building support right here. It's ranging, it's ping-ponging in between these fib levels before it starts to take off, just like it took off right there. And the main support, this is the heavy, if Chainlink comes here, I'm gonna load up a lot, okay? Is the 618. And we already came down here 2 big times right here, okay? With the recent pump, Chainlink was holding that 0.5, which is above $17. And recently, with the latest dump, we lost that support. So honestly, if you're long-term Chainlink, any price under $17, under that 0.5, I think it's a great deal. I think it's a great deal under that important Fibonacci level. That 0.5 right there. Okay. And obviously the main resistance here is that 0.38, which we got rejected perfectly at around $22. So perfect rejection to right there in the Fibonacci level with that 0.38. So what's the difference between trading crypto and stock options? There's a lot of you know, crypto's more volatile, and options is more there's more strategy when it comes to options because you have an expiration date. Stocks, they don't have the same price action as many cryptos. but stocks are less riskier, so you know. Well, let's check out some more coins as we go over 3K likes, but you own your crypto, not the option. Yeah, that's another great point by Heather. Another great point by Heather. You own your crypto, not the option. Yep. As long as your crypto is in a cold storage wallet, right? For a lot of you new people that are, you know, because a lot of times in my streams we get a lot of people from stocks, right? And that's where I came from. I came from stocks too. Got a lot of people from stocks that are kind of curious into the crypto world, and they have questions. So, you know, I love answering questions, being kind of like a gateway for new people coming into crypto, either from stocks or other types of investments. So what's the fib upside down or more crypto? What do you mean by that? Shiba Inu, I got you. Let's check out Shiba Inu. Let's see how Shiba's doing here. A lot of you guys like Shiba. We'll pull a Fibonacci here on Shiba. Okay. Wow, okay. You guys remember that 0.5 that I told you guys here about Shiba? That it was holding? We actually broke down, we broke under it today, but then we came back up and we're holding it at the moment. We're slightly under a little bit. So this is Shiba's heavy support, right? That 0.5, which we broke under today, but we came back above it. So yeah, I mean, like Shiba losing this, most likely Shiba will eventually come down here, and this could be Shiba's bottom, the golden pocket. All right, I'm not saying it won't come down here. If Bitcoin continues to come down, possibly to 65, 63, 61K, then Shiba has everything to lose that 0.5 and then come down here in the golden pocket, stay there for a little bit, and then work its way back up, right? That's what I see happening for Shiba. And look, when you zoom out and you look at this long term, I mean, this is bullish, right? Long term, we're creating a higher low right there at a critical Fibonacci level, in which was the bear market resistance right here. So it is pretty bullish. L Slack, thank you so much for the rose, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm pretty bullish on Shiba Inu, and if it breaks that 0.5, I think that's going to be a great time to buy, even right now as we're right on it. So yeah, there you go. That's Shiba. Pepe is the new Doge and Brett is the new Shiba. How about Bonk? What is Bonk then? Any thoughts on Ondo? I like Ondo. It's a RWA coin. You know, it's already, you're not going to be early to Ondo, right? Because ever since it came out, it pumped a lot already. But it's definitely worth researching as an RWA coin that's going to be pushed by Coinbase. So I do like it. Let's check out some more coins that you guys got for us. Bill says you should always take profits or they will take it from you. Happy Friday, Frank. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Jasmine. Yeah, let's take a look at Jasmine, which is just up a ton, right? Yeah, Jasmine looks extremely bullish as we broke out of this point of control that we were in here for about 4 months, right? So we broke out of this point of control right here. The Jasmine was kind of flattening out here, and it finally broke out, and Jasmine really hasn't came down here with this recent dip that much, right? Just from a couple months ago, Jasmine did a 2x basically. So Yeah, from right here, it was 2 cents. Now it's 4 cents. So this is a bullish chart. This is what you want to see from a coin that's recovering from bear market territory. We have that huge recovery, accumulation phase right there, and then we start to go up even higher. So I do like the structure on Jasmine, and has everything to come up here to 10 cents, even 16, 18 cents. So looks very bullish. Thank you for sharing the stream. Yeah, most altcoins dipped today, except I believe Brett, which you can see right here, is up 18%. You see a lot of coins. I'll share some of the coins I bought today. I bought some Data. I also bought some T-Fuel, which is not here. I bought some Avalanche, Avax, down 6%. See, these are the best days to buy when we're down, you know, 6%, 7%, 8%. What's your opinion as far as... See, it's kind of hard to predict Brett's price prediction because it's a new coin. This is going to be its first bull market like Pepe. So I would have to look at the tokenomics. I like XRP. It's one of my top coins. Viacoin, do you think it will break out from the weekly chart analysis? Sure, let's check out Via for Tuna. Let's check out Viacoin. Let me know if it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah, Viacoin. Yeah, it is this one. Yeah, on the weekly. So you want to know if it will break out here on the weekly, right? I mean, wow. Yeah, this looks pretty bullish, right? This looks pretty good. Because, right, we're coming down here. We're exactly down here at a huge point of control from which we had a lot of resistance here before in the past. And we have everything to flip that as support. So I would not be surprised if this is the bottom here for Viat, or the start of the new pivot, right, where we start to trend up. Because we can see here from the past, this was a lot of resistance. So again, I'm not going to tell you it's not financial advice, especially when we're downtrending. The trend is your friend. But usually I like going against the trend once we come down here to the point of control where we had a lot of resistance and we have everything to flip it as support. So yeah, just my opinion. And basically create a higher low, right, which we have been doing. So that is another trend right there against this downtrend. We have been creating higher lows here, and then we can create one right there. So that's my opinion on it. What's up, King Mo? Can you tell me about Shiba Inu? Yeah. What do you want to know about Shiba Inu? It's one of my top coins, for sure. Thank you for the roses, Saba. Thank you so much for the roses. Anytime, King Mo. EOS, you want me to check out EOS? Let's check out EOS. Cool coin. Okay, yeah. Let's check out EOS here, as it's one of the best looking coins here in the crypto market. I mean, this is a V-shaped recovery from the bear market, right? And it was you only see this in crypto, where we go from 1 penny all the way up here to $1.17. Can you imagine that, guys? 1 penny all the way up to $1.17, and right now we're around 69 cents. So that is insane gains right there if you buy here at the bear market bottom. But we know this is a coin that I know is a AI coin, right? And it's very bullish. I mean, look at the chart. It looks very bullish. in terms of price prediction, has everything to come up here to the golden range here around $9 to $18. Right, so I can see a top out here somewhere in that range, 9 to 18. So Chuna, thank you so much, Chuna. Thank you for the gifts. How many SHIB would you hold? Honestly, I don't even know exactly how much SHIB I hold, but I don't recommend you guys share it with anyone how much crypto you guys hold. Don't share with anyone. Any word on Elon using Doge? Not yet. I mean, I think Elon is smart. He's gonna come out the Dogecoin news once he has the licenses in most of all the states for X, right? Once everything is set for X to start to implement Dogecoin and payments and everything like that, that's probably when he'll start to. And also when the charts look good for Dogecoin. So, you know, he's gonna come. He's gonna do it at the right time for sure. Anytime, Dolphin. Shiba's going up right now, really? This is on the daily. Let's take a look here on the hourly. So not a lot of coins up here on the daily, but we are up nice on the weekly, right? Brett is up 80% on the weekly. A lot of coins are up decently on the weekly, as well as Injective. Caspa is one of my favorite ones. Can you do a fib on Solana? Yeah. Let's do a fib on Solana. Let's see if I can find Solana. Right here. So, yeah, here's Solana. I'll give you a price prediction on Solana. I had one of the best recoveries this bear market. We can see right here. And based on the charts, it's one of the strongest altcoins out there. And I wouldn't be surprised if Solana breaks its all-time high before Ethereum does. I would not be surprised if it does first versus Ethereum. But in terms of price prediction here based on Fibonacci, I would say Solana gets at least over 660. That's the conservative. But the top could be somewhere in between 660 all the way to $1,008. Okay. But you can see right here the 618 is actually $2,000 $2,255. And look, honestly, I could see Solana reaching those price points only if they really take a big market share of Ethereum. Okay, it's based on Fibonacci. So for a lot of people that are here don't believe really in Fibonacci, I'll give you a perfect example here for people that like to hate on Fibonacci. Look, Bitcoin topped out right here, right? Look at this. Let's pull a Fibonacci right here. Top, bear market bottom to the top. Okay. Where did Bitcoin top out again? Right? Where did it, according to what? And you look, you could have had this ever since Bitcoin bottomed out right there. So you could have had this chart as Bitcoin was right here and coming up and coming up. And it topped out exactly in the Fibonacci range right there, that 618. So if you would have seen this, you would have been, okay, this is probably a good time to take most of my profits because this could be the top. Not only that, right? So I'm going to combine the Fibonacci not only with Bitcoin, but when you look at the total market cap, right? When you do the same thing on the total market cap, look at this. Where did the total market cap top out at? Based on what? Look at that. Is that, like, I can't make this up, guys. This is Fibonacci, right? This is not me. This is Fibonacci. You can see right there, it topped out exactly at 618 at 3 trillion. So people that want to hate on Fibonacci, want to say a bunch of things, you know, the charts don't lie. It's you're not fighting me, you're fighting nature, right? Fibonacci is literally nature. It's a nature pattern that Fibonacci discovered. He didn't create it, he discovered it. So yeah. Still have 2025 to get newer highs. Yeah. That's good stuff, man. Anytime, Pristine. Thank you. Suerte. Yeah, I think Helium Mobile, I don't know if they're gonna come to DR yet, but I know that they're spreading. I know that they're already going to Mexico is gonna be the next one. So they are spreading, which is great. Thank you for the follows, guys. We got over 6,000 likes. Don't forget to like. I like LCX. LCX was my favorite. Was my first exchange coin I started buying. One big reason was because it's low market cap, so I saw I had a good risk reward ratio, and it went up a lot ever since I started buying it. But I like LCX because they're working with regulation, right? They're on the side of regulation and big players. So I like LCX because of that. Having connections also with BlackRock and everything like that. So that's why I like LCX. Yeah, let's take out Solana here. Short term. For that we'll take a look here at the weekly. Let's start out with the weekly. And let's get rid of this. So we'll take a look here at Solana. We got some people asking for Solana short term. We can see right here Solana has been in this uptrend, right, creating higher lows and this very strong uptrend here. But recently, you know, this could have been a lower high that we put in right here. So at some point, Solana is going to probably be tightening out here in the next coming weeks to eventually break through this and then create a higher high, right? So I would expect Solana to kind of stay flat at least for a week or so before we can start to break out. But again, you got to understand, we could break out to the downside too, right? We could do something like that and then start to create support here and then go up. So it all depends on certain price points here that we break for Solana. So if you see Solana breaking this price here, you can bet we're probably going to break to the downside, which it would have to break around 135. So if you see Solana break 135, we're probably going to come down here again to $90 to 100. Okay. And I'm pretty sure Bitcoin's going to come down if Solana does something like that. So, well, Bitcoin will come down first, obviously. But if Solana holds this and we keep creating higher lows, then eventually Solana is going to put in a new higher high, which is very close to breaking all-time highs. Okay. So now I'm kind of curious here. I want to look here at my fib waves. Let's take a look here on the daily here for my fib waves. So yeah, look, Solana's been putting higher lows, but it's recently also been putting lower highs. So at some point we're gonna come here and we're gonna get towards the end of the asymmetrical pendant, and it's gonna break out to the upside or to the downside. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. But yeah, at least for the weekly, look, I would say Solana is strong. We can see here that we're very oversold here on stochastic on the weekly. We're kind of oversold. So that's a great sign, especially when we're in this strong uptrend. Even if we dip down here a little bit, we might start to pick back up as we're oversold and we start to curve up here on the weekly for Solana. So I would be careful shorting Solana. I would just say that, you know, if you're gonna short Solana, you're gonna go against the trend. So yeah. Why do you think? The reason why Brett is still climbing is because it got listed, the new listings, right? Uphold is one of the new listings, and I think some other exchanges. So that's why Brett is still up. It's up 15% on the day. I honestly think it's because of the listings. Yeah. Can you do Dogecoin please look like a bear flag? On what time frame? We'll check out Doge here again. Look, Dogecoin, as long as we hold a golden pocket, which we have, I think Dogecoin is super strong, right? As long as we hold 13 cents, Dogecoin is going to be it's very bullish. On the 4 hour, okay. We'll take a look here at Dogecoin on the daily. Kind of look at fib waves. Yeah, so Dogecoin just recently had a big dump here on the 4 hour, right? So yeah, this is my indicator, the fib waves. I would definitely look to scalp this. You know, if I was scalping right now, I love using this indicator to scalp trade. And we can see right here, this is a great example, right? As you want to buy in the green. You want to buy in the green and you want to take profits here in the white. So, you know, when Dogecoin came down here to 12 cents back here in May, that was a great time to buy, right? And based on my indicator too, you can see we're deep in the green. And then when we're back here in the white, that's when you sell. That's when you want to short. And you can see it worked out pretty good. So, and now we're back here in the green. So it doesn't mean that this is the bottom. We can definitely dump more. But once Dogecoin starts to flatten out here, you know, I might take a trade here for Dogecoin to the upside. So, anytime, PJ. But yeah, look, this is on the weekly according to my indicator. And you guys can get my indicator in the link tree. I created it myself. You can see that Dogecoin is very strong because, and here's another thing too, look, according to my indicator on the weekly, this is why Dogecoin is very strong, right? For the first time, we're coming down here to the orange range, which is that 0.5 Fibonacci, since Dogecoin broke out right here. Last time we were here in the orange range was when Dogecoin was around 7 cents. And we kind of stayed flat here for multiple weeks. Broke out, right? You always want to take your profits here in the white zone. You took your profits, boom. We come back here to the orange zone. So, I believe this orange zone is going to be it already has been, right? The higher low Dogecoin puts in from right here to the upside. So I would be surprised if we break that. I would be surprised if Dogecoin comes down here to the yellow range around 11 to 10 cents. But again, anything's possible, especially with a black swan. But yeah, I'm on TradingView. I'm using TradingView. We'll take a look at Shiba too. Don't worry. But yeah, this is Dogecoin according to my indicator. Now let's take a look at Shiba. Let's see how Shiba's doing. Shiba's kind of similar, but Shiba's actually in the orange zone, right? before Shiba broke out, we were kind of, you know, we went up here in the yellow and the blue, but we stayed flat here in the orange before we broke out. And what do I always say? You want to sell here in the white. If you would have seen this on the weekly, you would have taken profits here for Shiba Inu as we come back down here in the orange zone, which we've been holding. We've been in this orange zone here for weeks upon weeks here for Shiba. So that's a good news here, that it's building support in this zone to eventually make the next leg up here. So if you're, you know, you could trade Shiba, you could put, you could trade Shiba and then sell it once we make that move here to the white zone in weeks or a couple months. That's the way I would play it for leverage trading. But yeah, this is my own indicator I created on TradingView. It's called Fib Waves, but it's a private indicator. You can only access it with my link. It's in my link tree. But I created this myself. It's based on Fibonacci levels, and it's great not just for long term, right? For example, I'll show you right here for Bitcoin. It's great not just for long term, but for scalping, for short term. Look, for long term, this is Bitcoin, and according to my indicator, the best times to buy are in the green, because that's during the bear market. So I believe in the future, next bear market, Bitcoin is going to be in the green again. Whether it's 2026 or whatever, Bitcoin is going to come back here in the green. And that's going to be your signal when to buy Bitcoin in the bear market. And you can see that we've basically are not in the green anymore, and Bitcoin has came up here in the neutral zone, in the white zone. So Fib Waves, my bad, it's called FIB Waves, Fib Waves. But you can't search it because it's private. It's only available in my Patreon. But yeah, thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can use this on anything on TradingView. You can use this on stocks, right? I mean, let me know a stock you want me to check out with it. I'll show it here. AMC. Yeah, we'll pull it up on AMC. Let's see here. I'll show you here on AMC. Let me check it out. Stocks, AMC. There we go. Okay. So I'm guessing, yeah. So this is AMC, right? AMC. Is this the right AMC? Let me know if this is the right AMC. It is, yeah. Yeah, $4. Okay. So this is AMC on the weekly. You can see that it's very bearish, right? Based on my indicator, you can see that this stock is very bearish. You can tell when a stock is very bearish according to this indicator. You know why? It's very simple. When we're just in this green and we're rejecting the yellow like this, look, boom, in the green, yellow, boom, green, yellow, right? We're just in this downtrend in the green, rejecting the yellow. That is very, very bearish. And then we have another big dump right here. You can see how far we are here from the yellow in this crazy downtrend here for AMC. But technically, if you believe in this long term, if you believe AMC can recover, this is probably the best times to buy, right? This is the best times to buy in the green. Just like, for example, right here in the green was the best times to buy, and then what happened? Eventually AMC broke out and then look where it topped out, in the white. We always top out here in the white. So that's how I would use this indicator. Again, it's available in my Patreon and my link tree. Yeah, but you can see this is a very very bearish stock. Which trading view should I get, plus, premium, or higher? Great question. So You know, for me, I have the highest version of TradingView because I sell indicators. And in order to sell indicators, I need the highest one. But to be honest, the highest one, you don't really need it. I would say the middle one, I think is premium. It's pretty good. You get a good amount of indicators you can use. And look, to use my indicator, you don't need to have any premium or plus. But if you want to have more than 3 indicators at a time, then yeah, definitely get premium. And I think you'll get a discount if you use my link in the link tree. Just look in my link tree for TradingView, and if you use that, you'll get a discount, I believe. So definitely check it out if you're signing up for TradingView for sure. Thoughts on ADA? Yeah, we'll check out ADA. Please check out Cardano and Avax. I got you, bro. I got you. Let's check out here Cardano first, which you asked for. I know a lot of people are losing hope on Cardano. And before we look at anything Fibonacci related, let's just take a look here. Let's zoom out and look at Cardano here. Right, as you know, Cardano, all it's doing, guys, is it's building support in the previous top here. Not the previous top, the top here back in 2018. It's just, it needs to build support here, right? And that's what it's doing. It's in this range, and we need to build support here from some time before we take off. So it's not the worst chart. It's not the most bearish chart out there, even though it's been very, very slow. The good thing is that we had this recovery from the bear market territory, which was right here. And now you can see the good thing is that it's basically, it's trying to confirm that as support. It's right on top of that resistance from the bear market, and it's trying to confirm it as support, which if it does, it will be very bullish. So I think it's at a critical level right now. If you believe in this, I think it's a great times to buy. If you believe in this long term, and it will recover. But yeah, when we look here at Fibonacci, we can see that 0.5 was a clear rejection, perfect rejection for Cardano right there. And then that 0.78 is the main support. So, you know, until a couple of months, Cardano is going to be ranging here until it eventually breaks through that 0.5. And when it does, right, we'll see $1.17 all the way up to $1.73. Okay. And you guys gotta understand, when Cardano, when altcoins start to break through like this, it's gonna be like a flip of a switch. It's gonna be so fast. It's gonna be very fast. You're gonna start to see altcoins up 20% on the day, 50% on the day for multiple days. But that's gonna be months from now, and after Bitcoin makes its first move. So yeah, Cardano was pumping right before the crash. Russian Boy says, what's a meme coin you would recommend to check out? I mean, I think Brett's still a good one to research. I made a video, I've been talking about Brett way before it did this huge move here into the top 100. But I think Brett's still good to research. I also like Floki too. I like what Floki's doing. So those are two meme coins that are still pretty low compared to some other meme coins in the top 100 like Pepe or Bonk, you know what I mean? Avax, yeah, let's check out Avax. This is another coin I did buy along with data today. As Avax, I saw Avax coming down to like 32, 33. Right here we can see Avax. Let me pull up new Fibonacci. Let's look at it, Avax according to my indicator. Again, you guys can check out my indicator in the link tree. The Fib waves. This is a Fibonacci based indicator. We can see that this is a good times here to buy Avalanche. This is why I bought Avalanche. You can see how we're building support here. in that orange range, that 0.5, right? Ranging from $36 all the way to 30, right? We're in this range here, 36 to 30. And I believe eventually Avax is going to start to break out. I don't know if it's going to be next week or 2 weeks from now, a month from now. But I'm very bullish on Avax as it did have this recovery. This is what you want to look for an altcoin that you're investing in, guys. And that is a recovery from the bear market. You see this green zone right here? By the way, I made it green for a reason. I made it green to change your psychology, right? Because when we have the most fear in the markets, that is the best time to buy. All right, and you can see right here we have recovered from that green, the bear market lows. And here's the thing too with my indicator. Every time you come here in the white, best times to take profit. If you would have taken profits right there, that would have been a great trade. Then what happens later? We come back here in the white, best times to take profit, and then we're back here. You see? So I do like the price action on Avax. It's not the most bullish coin based on the charts, but based on my indicator, it definitely looks very bullish and promising for the future. So you think the dip was on purpose? Yeah, could have been. I just think, you know, here's the thing you guys got to remember. During the bull market, during an uptrend, the dips are meant for buying, right? Not financial advice, but, you know, during the bear market, though, the dips aren't meant for buying, right? Because if you would have bought dips here, there's a lot of people that got destroyed right here, leverage trading, as Bitcoin was capitulating, right? So during the bear market, dips are not for buying. But when the trend is your friend and we're in the bull market and we're uptrending like this, the dips are for buying until we get to a certain point, like right here, right? So I still think we're kind of far from that point, which a lot of people think is going to be in 2025. But Jack says, so question, if BlackRock has all this Bitcoin and Sailor and institutions are not selling, how does Bitcoin dominance come down? In the past, it's always been retail and they sell off into alts. That's a great question by Jack, right? Since they're holding all this Bitcoin and not selling. Honestly, I think the thing is, I think after, you know, after they're in Bitcoin and they have a good amount of Bitcoin, it's not that they're going to sell their Bitcoin into altcoins. I think they're just going to start to buy other altcoins, right? With the ETH ETF, and there's going to be rumors of Solana ETFs and all that. So that's what I believe. I think they're going to keep buying other altcoins and creating ETFs for them. Can you look at Graph? Yes, let's take a look at Graph. This is another coin I bought a little bit of, not a ton, but I bought a decent amount of, a good amount of Graph. GRT. We'll take a look at it. Can you just buy and wait till it goes above what you bought? I'm clueless. I'm new to this. Zach, it's all good, bro. If you're new, this is the place to be if you are new. And if you got any questions, I'm here to help you. Again, also guys, I have a free Telegram and Discord. You guys can join 100% free in my link tree. No tiers. There's only one tier and it's free. Okay, Telegram and Discord. The only things I sell are my indicators and charts. That's the only thing I sell. And to answer your question, Zach, yeah, like you want to buy, you want to sell it when you make a really good amount of profit. And another thing to keep in mind is the short-term capital gains. If you hold it if you trade it for shorter than a year, you're gonna pay higher taxes. So the goal is to hold it, if you can, right, to hold it for at least a year plus to pay less taxes on it. But yeah, to sell it, you want to sell it when there's a lot of euphoria in the markets. This is a thing that happens all every single crypto bull market. We got a lot of euphoria, and that's usually the top that people miss out on when to sell. So yeah, this is GRT. This is the graph that we're looking at. If you guys want to know what coin I'm looking at, it's always right here on the right side. But you can see why I bought more of the graph. As we come down here today to that 618, the golden pocket, I made it gold for a reason. Okay, you can see that we come down to it, but the graph looks very bullish, and this dump here, right, this dip is very normal. You can see how we basically pumped very heavy here since the bear market lows, and now it's very normal. It's very normal for the graph to come down here and confirm that as support, to later at some point start trending up to new highs. So honestly, under 0.5, under 38 cents, I think is a great deal for the graph looking long term. And guys, like, it's not gonna be too soon until a lot of these altcoins, like the graph and other altcoins, start to break these fib levels to the upside, right? It's not gonna be too soon until the graph starts to build so much support. It's gonna start to break that 0.5 and come up here to 60, 62 cents, $1.14. So these are the times to invest. And I'm not, trying to create FOMO, but I'm just being honest, right? I'm telling you guys what I've been doing and what I've been buying. Thank you for the follows, guys. We got almost 10,000 likes. You guys been killing it today. Do you think there will be a meme coin ETF? Yes. Oh my gosh. Not anytime soon. Honestly, I don't know. I think that's going to take a while. But that's funny you say that, because I created a meme coin ETF like months ago before we started going up in this bull market. I created a meme coin ETF, and I can't believe what it went up to. I'm gonna see if I could pull it up here in the website. Let me see if I could pull it up here for you guys. My meme coin ETF. I just remember that 40% of it is Dogecoin. So 40. Oh, I think I got it, guys. I think I got it. Oh man, I think I got it. Hopefully it's here. Hopefully it's here. It might be a different account. Yeah. Okay, it's a different account. But yeah, I created a meme coin ETF, like 40% Dogecoin, 30% Shiba. And this was during the bear market from a couple months ago, before coins started taking off. And let me tell you, it's up a lot. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, you remember? But let's go, guys. 10K likes. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. You guys killing it. But yeah, look, I think this dip, if we keep dipping more, this is probably gonna be the last opportunity to buy coins at lower prices before they start to move heavy. And I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin starts to go up to 80K plus as we go on in this summer. I think it's gonna be a bullish summer. But again, it could take still some weeks to a month, right? It could be in July or August. So I would be patient. And I think this is the time to buy, guys. This is the last phase of the accumulation phase. So just want to say thank you guys so much for 11,000 likes. I'll be live again tomorrow, guys. If you guys want to have access to me, I'm on the Telegram, I'm on the Discord for free, 100% for free. We got over 100 people on the Discord and 400 people on the Telegram, so definitely join. And if you want to check out my indicators, I saw them at pretty cheap prices, honestly. in my link tree on the Patreon, so definitely check it out. But love you guys so much. Thank you for all the gifts and likes. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. And check out my latest video, guys. My latest video on Brett. Check it out. Love you guys. Peace. And thank you guys over at YouTube. Thank you guys so much on YouTube. Junie says, remember BR want to bring out their own security exchange in Texas to compete with NYSE. They'll be back. Yeah. And that's why, you know, that's another reason why they're buying up all the Bitcoin, because they want to have the most Bitcoin for their exchange and all that. So they want to have the exchange fees. Like that's the reason why they're building an exchange, because they know they can make even more millions and millions upon the fees. So but thank you guys so much. I'll be live again tomorrow. Check out my latest videos, and if you guys want to have access to my indicators and charts, definitely join the Patreon. Love you guys.